What's up, guys? It's Ben. I've got a really awesome video for you today. It's about the new SPY27 steel. It's on this Paramilitary 3 lightweight model. Before I get into talking about this, I asked Scab at Choir Boys Cutlery, why are coated blades bad? I hear so many people talking about why they don't like coated blades, and I asked the perfect person. He used to powder coat blades. He's actually an expert. So I'm going to have his channel in the description of this video. Go check out Choir Boys Cutlery and watch his new video about why coatings are bad sometimes. But anyway, let's get right into it. This is the Spyderco. If you want to know how to stand your knife up, bullets. Bullets are the best thing to stand. Two of these knives are standing up by bullets. Get to focus. CPM SPY27. Now, if I heard correctly, this is the first time that Crucible Particle Metallurgy is actually doing a steel for a knife company with the knife company's name in it. SPY27, Spyderco 27. Now, there was some very specific reason to why it was called 27. I don't know why. It was the amount of one of the chemicals that it was. I don't see any of them being a 27, so I don't know which chemical it was. I can't remember. This blade is very shiny. Like, it's just a normal Spyderco finish, but it's like extra shiny. I'm going to get to the chemical composition in just a second. Cool knife. The Paramilitary 3 lightweight does not have any liners. It's just plastic. It does feel tough. It's not bendy at all. It still has phosphorbronze bushings in there, so it's pretty smooth. I can feel how it's going to be smooth. It's not like a drop shut, but it's going to be smooth one day. It's got a nice little detent. Fantastic little detent. It's a compression lock, just like the Paramilitary 2. Just a smaller version of it. I'm going to compare them in a second, but let me read you the composition of this steel real quick. I'm only going to read to you the cool things. So it's got a 1.5% cobalt, 14% chromium, 2% vanadium, 0.5% manganese, and 0.1% nitrogen. Those are pretty much all the weird things in this steel. There's niobium, I believe is how you pronounce that, 1%. And that's what makes this steel so special. Mostly the high percentage of cobalt. Most steels don't have cobalt. That's going to make this steel a really nice stainless steel. I believe it's got a rock hardness around 58, up to 60, I think, maybe even. So it's a good hard stainless steel. I don't know if it's going to be the most stainless steel ever. Probably not, but it is still stainless. I've got a Rex 45 Spyderco coming in that's not stainless. It's just a normal looking Spyderco knife, and if you didn't tell anybody, they would have no idea, but the blade is not stainless on Rex 45. So everything else here is, though. I'm going to compare it with this Paramilitary 2 real quick. So that's how much bigger a pair 2 is than a pair 3. Maybe a ½ inch bigger. 3/4 of an inch bigger. That's a smooth knife. That one will just... And there is no blade play in this knife. It's that free, and there is... I'll let you hear it. There is not a single wiggle in this knife. This is a crazy knife, the Paramilitary 2. I hope the Paramilitary 3 lightweight can be as awesome as this G10 stainless steel liner Paramilitary 2. I think it will be. It feels awesome. I thought this was going to be a bit flexy, and it's not. It feels just like a G10 knife with liners. Yeah, this one's not ready. I'm sure I could put some oil in it and fix it up. Let's compare it to this Endura 4 Emerson opener. Love this knife. Carried this knife forever. That's got a nice mirror polish on it. Fiji 10. Awesome looking blade. I don't like the way the regular Endura looks. I like it without the I like it with the Emerson opener, and I don't like the what's it called? The zip tie mod, where you just zip tie. And I love Nut and Fancy. I love that he came up with that. I'm pretty sure he came up with that. It's great on like probably this Spyderco, but on an Endura, I'd rather have the model that they made to do it with the Emerson opener. But if you just tie a zip tie right here through a Spyderco, it acts the same as this Emerson opener. When you pull this out of your pocket, it catches on your pants like this and opens it on up real quick. I would demonstrate, but I don't think there's enough recording room for me to do that. Got the Cadet sitting out here with a little Threeper Creeper charm on it. I've had this charm for so long. It came with a knife that I bought secondhand, so I don't know how much that's worth or what this really even is or what it's for. I messaged them about it, but I never got a response. But yeah, that's my review, kind of first impressions on Spyderco CPM SPY27. I think I'm going to keep this knife and carry it and use it. I kind of want to see how SPY27 is. If Spyderco is going to smack their name right in the steel, it ought to be a pretty good steel. So I think I want to test this one. And it's not a bad looking knife. It definitely doesn't weigh anything. I don't have to get out a scale or do anything like that to tell you that this knife weighs less than, definitely weighs about 3 something. At the most, it weighs 4 something ounces, 4 ounces. But thank you for watching my Spyderco Paramilitary 3 SPY27 video.